Hey all, Rhyme of Reddit Rise here, coming at you with a 3-star attack I want to break down for you. Today we've got a Town Hall 8, Gwaihir, attacking a Town Hall 9, and 3-starring them. I want to go through a little bit of the base here that allows Gwaihir to 3-star this, because there's some flaws with this base. First thing is it's pretty easy to lure here. You can get a giant in there real easy. You can get, you could probably even get like a barbarian in there to do the luring. Sometimes I'll do that. I mean, just right here, as soon as it gets into that range, if it's something like a dragon loon or a Pekka or one big unit, it's gonna just come out on the first sight. So it's pretty easy to lure there. As a secondary problem here, we've also got the giant bomb spacing is pretty easy to find on here. There's really only a few spaces that it could be, and I'm going to mark them out. It could be here in the base, it could be here, here. They're all right at the edge and pretty easy to avoid or block off. If you send your hogs packing in here, they're going to dive this direction because there's nothing over here that'll draw the hogs over it. Same with this spot. If they come in and attack, the air defense is not going to go over there. So it could go over this, but it's only a single bomb. And as far as hogs go, a double giant bomb is really the only thing you're afraid of. A single giant bomb can be healed through. So these spaces are not well placed to start with, and they're pretty easy to get around. There is these center spaces that have you could fit 2 there, but the hogs are going to trigger them 1 at a time over it if that is a double giant bomb. Add on to the fact that this is a real common way for people to lay out their Teslas. It's a safe bet that Teslas are going to be right there because people like to put the huge impact of the damage that Teslas bring right next to their town hall. So not too likely there, and not a big danger even if it is there. There is a little bit of room out here in this open area that it could be. But as you'll see, Gwaihir's attack negates anything down in that bottom section, and really even kind of negates some of these upper parts too. So that's the first thing that happens here, is there's those weaknesses. Let's take a look at what Gwaihir does. First thing is he's going to take a lure. I'm going to speed it up a little bit, and there's a Pekka in there. I believe it hadn't been scouted yet, so he didn't know what it was. But he brought himself a good number of wizards, of archers, and a poison spell, so he could take out pretty much whatever was in there. I think if it had been a lava hound, it may have given him a little bit of trouble, just because of the sheer amount of hit points that they have. But other than that, pretty much anything was going to go down to what he had there. He's going to clear out a little bit of this base. He's creating a funnel with these minions, which he can do because there's nothing here that can attack the flying units until they get a little closer in. The air sweeper's kind of pushing them, but it's nominal. And here is the glorious part of this attack. He's a Town Hall 8, so he does not have an Archer Queen. But instead of walking his Archer Queen, he's going to walk a Pekka. Now he brought a pretty beefy Pekka with him. I'm thinking this is a level 5. I forgot to check before I started this video. But he brings a big old Pekka with him, and he's going to walk that in there. For those unfamiliar with the queen walks, basically it's just several healers on top of the queen so that she can go through and take out large portions of the base for not that many troop space. Plus the healers are still there for the rest of your raid, helping out with everything. He doesn't have a queen at Town Hall 8, so he sends his Pekka in and is getting the work done here. We'll get a little bit of a speed up. Here he's going to start encountering the royals, so he drops a rage spell. Puts it on the Pekka, which helps him take out the queen in basically 1 hit. And also a rage spell on the healers gives him, makes them heal faster, keeping his Pekka alive longer. So you see here, the 1 Pekka with the heals is taking out both of the queen and king. He's already taken care of the CC. That is everything that you need to get rid of in a hog attack before you can send in your hogs. And you see here on the sides, he's already sent his hogs in even as the attack is going. Even before he's fully cleared out those things, because the royals have locked onto his Pekka. He's certain they're going to die at that point. He's ready to go. So he sends in 2 packs from the sides here. I believe those are to take care of these giant bomb spots that I marked off earlier. So he's getting rid of, if he takes out this little corner, that means that this spot, and this spot are not going to get pathed over by his hogs. Basically no matter what, because there's no towers on either side. Same here, here, here. He's just negated the possibility it's going to go over there, and then sent in the rest of his hog army from the top left. So those side squads have gone, along with a king on the right to help just clear out some of those towers. Then it's just pretty standard here. There's no double giant bombs. He's got a good number of hogs left on that top side. He saves his poison to kill off the skeletons that are there. A level 4 one, so they take out a good number of the skeletons real fast. And he uses his heals well to keep his hogs going. They take out the few towers that are left that are still dangerous up there. And from here, it's clear sailing. He didn't even lose the Pekka. His Barbarian King basically never had to take damage. It took a few shots from the towers on the right side here. But he's left with a pretty solid army standing. A good number of hogs that would be reasonably respectable, even if they were, even if you were a Town Hall 9 with more troop space and tougher hogs. You wouldn't feel bad having that number of hogs left at the end. And the Pekka still getting healed by the healers. Yeah, let's just wrap it up here. We'll speed through. There's basically nothing that can go wrong here as long as he doesn't run out of time, and we know that didn't happen. Yeah, he even gets his hogs healed a little bit by the healers at the end, which totally unnecessary but fun. Alright, great attack, Gwaihir. Let me hear how you guys do with this. If any of you try out the Pekka walk at Town Hall 8. I'm excited to see some videos. Thanks.